Hey everybody, welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. So last time we finished off EXALT, quite hideously in fact. We pretty much just ruined 15 people consecutively with very minimal damage. And now we are waiting on Pharaoh to get back from Gene Mods. We've got heavy lasers coming up more for completeness than anything else. There is actually an achievement for getting all of the researchers, so I figured why not. We've got Jelly Delirium, which will improve the damage of Tectonic's Flamethrower, also coming up under a week. That request from Asia, I don't think we can actually fill. And then we've got the Relay and the Sonic Labs, which will enable Psions in about 2 weeks. So all in all, there's not too much going on. We don't actually have any other research projects available. If we can capture a few more aliens, we'll get them, but we need to see ethereals, and we need to be able to capture a commander, a sectoid commander, but unfortunately, none available just yet. Let's see if that changes. Okay, that's done. So heavy laser, railgun, laser cannon, shift laser, yeah. None of that remotely at all important to us, except for maybe this. I'll have to have a look at that. Let's take a look. So, build by railgun. Where are you? We've got the particle cannon, which is currently what Tectonic uses generally. And then there's this. High-powered recoilless slug thrower can be fired in short bursts to devastating effect, although the sides of its housing and power supply require it to be mounted on a mech. Prior to our research on heavy lasers, we had no access to a small enough power source. I think this is the plasma equivalent. Looking by the costs and such, this is dirt cheap by comparison, so I think that is the laser level of weaponry for your mechs. So unfortunately, not actually any kind of upgrade. But let's have a look in the foundry. See if there's anything around here we might want to take an interest in. Close combat, not really a purposeful thing for us. Sentinel drones, not really very useful either. Stealth satellites might be the only thing we're actually remotely interested in. But they haven't actually started attacking our satellites yet, and they'd be kind of hard-pressed to do so. So, I don't know. Advanced repair, maybe? That might be the thing to look into. We have the money. We have the Illyrium. We have plenty of alloys. And we have flutter corpses. So, yeah, let's go with that. Let's stick that on the list. And that will take a grand total of 2 weeks. So, oh well.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy.
Oh, yes.
You've got another project ready.
Spin again. Okay. We have 11 flight computers. They're asking for 3, and they'll give us 161 spacebucks. That is not heavily meaningful, honestly. And Pharaoh's back. Hooray.
Excavation complete.
Oh, and as is Jelly Delirium. Hooray. So advanced flight and advanced repair in 10 days each. There. Very busy in the foundry. Wow. It is the 12th of October 2015. We are nearing the point where I last had an internet connection. Oh joy. What was the request from Asia, though? I don't quite remember. Pending requests. Doesn't matter, we cannot complete it still, because it requires another mechtoid core. Not that it would be particularly meaningful anyways. 3 engineers and a few spacebucks, not really all that vital, honestly. I mean, mechtoid cores don't really have much to go. Hello? That's, Shen, we've got some light issues here.
Sir! Internal systems are shutting down all over HQ!
I love your accent. Oh. Yeah, Dude! My ride!
This is Central. Security status red. Repeat. What have you done?
Dude, that does not look healthy.
Answer me!
Sir! We're picking up movement near the outer perimeter. Multiple sensors have been tripped. We have a breach!
Well, I'll admit, I wasn't expecting this so soon.
Headquarters and are moving in with reinforcements. We have to protect the base at all costs. If we don't hold the line here, any hope we had of stopping this invasion will be lost.
Okay, I think we can expect to see basically every kind of alien we know, maybe a few new ones, and this is going to be a protracted battle, so kind of happy this has happened in the 6th minute. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to see this so soon.
Delta Section, report. Delta Section, report. Finally, Delta Section. It looks like your emergency generators are back online, and Delta, whatever this attack is, you're right in the crosshairs. We've got perimeter alerts triggering from all sides. It looks like you've got flyers coming through the cavern near the rear guard station. Plus, you've got a whole wall of heat signatures coming down through the vents in the ceiling above you.
Who do I have? Who do I have, Bradford?
Security locked down the door system, separating you from the rest of the base. Once we get the doors open again, we can start sending reinforcements through, but that might take some time. Right now, it looks like the closest alarms being triggered are in the vents above you. Keep an eye out for any indications of movement.
Adams only has an LMG. Oh, great.
You have to hold the line. The future of XCOM is counting on you.
Much as I admire your speeches, Bradford, I kind of, need the capacity to do stuff right now. So, Garza's got full arms. Hex has full arms. Lucas Hahn? Who the hell are you? Oh, you're a... Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a member of our actual XCOM personnel, and he has an assault rifle. And a couple grenades, at least. But they're frag grenades, so... Emile Dubois, as well. Okay, so I've got 3 of my regulars, one of whom is critically underarmed right now, and 2 base personnel. Okay, well, Hex, let's get you into some cover first, so that you will actually have meaningful capacity to be cloaked, and then you can just murder stuff relatively easily. I'm gonna stick you right around here. It's dash, but you can't shoot your plasma sniper rifle after moving anyways, so that's less of a concern for me. Now, there's a wall of heat signatures, as they said, coming in from above, which I guess means we're about to see some people coming in on our overwatch. Can you, sir, get down here where I can potentially protect you a bit more? Because you have a grand total of 5 health. Like, seriously, 1 bar of health is not going to make you last very long around here.
On the move.
So come on, Lucas. Apparently parkour is just regular XCOM training. Kind of helpful, actually. And evidently Delta Section has its own version of the Hologlobe, or its own edition of the Hologlobe.
Position confirmed.
Not gonna complain, I mean, I have plenty of money. So Adams is currently my concern because he does not have the equipment he usually uses to wreck face. On the other hand, Hex is here, so hopefully that will not be terribly necessary.
I'm on it.
Where are you? Oh, great, chrysalids. And a sectoid.
Nailed it. I'll get him next time.
2 sectoids and a chrysalid. Okay, I can handle 2 and a mechtoid. This is gonna suck, and that's a sectoid commander. 2 mechtoids. 3 mechtoids. And 2 commanders. Who do I get? Tell me it's someone with guns.
Standing by, Commander. The bad news is we drained the auxiliary power banks while holding the doors open.
Okay,
Take some time to
Adams
for another attempt.
or Hex, somebody get a ton of damage on at least one of these guys. 88%. You're really point blank. I'm kind of surprised. Go. Really?
Damn it.
And that ruins your cover as well. Great. Okay, spray and pray then. 100% to hit, kindly. 1 down. Seriously? Okay, Lucas, I've got a job for you. 77, do not mess this up. There we go.
X-ray
Now I need to cover the other one that's right by the door. So who do I get? I got Ivar. Okay, great. Who is also right in their crosshairs. Great. Great. Just wonderful. Loving that. Loving it. And two personnel. Christophe Laurent and Simon Richard. There is no cover I can get you guys in here at all. Unless we take this guy down. Now we do have frag grenades, so that's something. Emile, could you kindly... Ugh, that is not gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna have to grenade it. I'm kind of loath to blow up my own base here, but I don't have much option. I'm kind of worried about those commanders, honestly. Those commanders are going to definitely try and brainwash people, so they're gonna be a bit of a pain. Okay, over here. Headshot. You have a regular snipe. Oh, of course, because you just got out of meds. Disabling shot, 61%. You never manage your disabling shots, honestly. But you're also... Yeah, you're also really, really kind of squishy right now. Okay, well, let's get everybody over here. And if we're lucky, then a lot of grenade supplied will actually make this a bit easier. So, right there. We're getting there. Okay. I could rocket you, I could missile you. Oh, it's the... Okay, well, you're apparently, like, doomed, so good night.
X-ray neutralized.
Now, we still need to deal with this guy, so that we actually have some degree of cover over here. And I'm gonna leave the issue of... Where's my spear? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna leave the issue of Pharaoh momentarily, so I can put as much damage as I possibly can onto this guy. So far, no good. I need to make sure this guy can't shoot, because I don't think I can kill him. Not a chance. Not a chance I can kill him. Okay, so yeah, I need to make sure this guy can't shoot anybody. Make it good for me, Pharaoh. Yes! Good. God, we got the second. We got the crystal down immediately. Double move, I see. Okay. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Okay. What are you gonna do? You're gonna charge through my window. Whoop. Nice try. You don't have a functioning weapon. You need to reload. Oh, there's the commander, who is no doubt going to start shielding people if I'm not too careful. Okay, Plasma, this dude, please. Don't need to care about him, don't need to care about him too much right now, so yeah, Plasma, this dude, please. There we go. Plasma, our tools of the trade. Our XCOM personnel got some combat rush as well. Okay, does Pharaoh still have cover? Pharaoh does still have full cover. Excellent. Can you headshot that guy? 69% chance. I'll chuck a grenade through there if it misses. Or it doesn't kill him. Okay, a couple grenades. And you also have double tap. I forgot about that part. Hehehehe. Oh yeah, grenade will do wonders through there. So, Richard, could you do me a favor and bomb the heck out of that? I am probably using my grenades a bit willy-nilly, but I have to compensate for their lack of firepower. Oh, we'll leave that to somebody else. Don't worry about it. So, let's see. What is your shot on the commander? 75%? Pretty decent. I will take it. 9. That's okay, because we have Han. Why does that name sound so familiar? Lucas Han. Anyways, open fire, don't miss. Good man! Very good. I don't know if I had anybody actually, like, equipped with an arc thrower before this all started, so it might well be that we are lacking in people to deal with other targets here. Hex has another target. No, not worth it. Really not worth it. Let's just stick you on Overwatch for the time being.
Scanning.
Emil. 50-50. If you can. Nope.
Shot did not connect.
64. Thank you. Good job, man. Hey, all hands on deck, which means that my XCOM personnel are actually proving to be valuable. Which, with their damage minimums and their health, is impressive. Still missing, dude. What's the matter? Got some dust in your optics? Okay. Ideally, I need you to move, but we'll settle for continually pounding this guy. That's going to be on out of context a bit more. And since he is apparently targeting everyone but the XCOM personnel, you know, I think we'll just we'll do our best to just continually hurt him. No targets, really? I'm surprised at that.
I'm on my way.
Now you got somebody. Okay. 74% chance to do up to 4 damage. The frag does 3, so he actually does better shooting people. Which is a little weird, but, you know, we make do. Does anybody else have any other targets? Nobody else has any other targets. Okay then. Hex, could you move over here? Because it will give you cover. And whilst you can't shoot your sniper rifle, you can shoot other stuff. So, let's see, I get alien grenade for 5 damage. Not terribly worth it. 3 damage with that pistol, just a regular pistol, not a plasma. 100%. I'm gonna take it.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I probably should have them hunker down, but for the time being, we'll take it. And let's keep this central place defended.
Covering now. I'm on it.
Nice to get to know some of the other XCOM personnel.
Roger that.
You know, we don't get to see them do much outside
Picking up
cutscenes.
activity in the ventilation system near the
Oh,
medbay,
great.
Commander.
Miss. Oh, great, another chrysalid. And another mechtoid. They really love the mechtoids, apparently. 2 chrysalids at least, and a mechtoid. Great. I'm pretty sure that was the sound of... Yep, that was the sound of your cover going away. So, Hex, could you deal with this guy, please? Good night, sir. Very good. We're gonna have so many renovations to put in, honestly, at the end of this mission. Maybe I can get a bar. You know, maybe that'd be a nice thing. A nice little touch. Get a bar.
Scanning.
Or a fish tank. You know, something to warm the place up. We did get all of that art when we raided the EXALT base recently, so maybe we could put some of that up. You know, let the place seem a bit more lived in, a bit more of a calm, pleasant workplace. Things I have had to consider quite recently, you know, with all of this stuff behind me and whatnot. Okay, so we've got 2 chrysalids and a mechtoid, minimum, to worry about.
I'm watching.
Nothing over here, again, just yet.
Checking now.
So far, we haven't even taken
Airborne
damage.
hostiles moving on the rear guard station, Commander. I'm not sure the
Oh,
alien
great.
ground forces can reach that area. They may be limited to aerial units.
Good night, chrysalid. Very good. Who's next? Yep, there's another one. Come on, Richards! Dem! Richards from France, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty good, Adams. Pretty good. Considering the distance and that you're using an LMG, yes. Come on, Pharaoh! Very good. If he triggers one more Overwatch, I'm pretty sure that one's dead. Which is how I like chrysalids. Ooh, come on, Dubois! Adam's taking another shot. Okay, not gonna complain.
He's down.
Ah. Okay, what is coming in through here? Because I don't see anything. Whoop. Okay, that's a floater. He'll be dead soon. That's also a floater. He'll also be dead soon. And that's a cyber disc. That is significantly greater worry. 2 cyber discs. Well, I'm glad I saved missiles. I only have the 1, but, you know, it's something. Oh, great. Seekers. That's the last thing I need. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff coming in from here. Blimey. Oh, and that's a heavy floater. Oh boy! Okay, so we need to clear this back room and potentially hunker down. We know there's more stuff coming back through here, though, so that's something to be concerned with.
Position confirmed.
Let's get people into cover.
Come get some.
There isn't much ammo in that thing either, is there? Eek.
Headed there now. I'm on it.
We need to address the coming wave.
That's affirmative. Overwatch confirmed.
Okay, Adams, you're pretty good where you are. My one concern is that I might not be able to get a missile where I'm probably going to need it. And no, actually, I can get it pretty much right to the back there. Unless it's going to do a little bit less damage than I would like it to. But, well, we'll just have to deal. This would be a nice soft point for Hex, so let's get you over here. And I don't really want you to pop your cover just yet, so let's just have you hunker down. And then you're not going to want to be there very soon. You'll be losing cover, so let's get you to move right about here.
On the move.
It's not as close, which means your ally cannon will be less useful, but on the other hand, it's also less deadly.
Commander.
And we're fighting attrition here, because this is going to be a long one, I'm sure. Yeah.
What was that sound?
Oh gods! Forgot about you. It's okay, we can get him down quite rapidly, I should imagine. Phew, so many shots. Thank you, Dubois. Johansson? Commendable. He's only just shown up and he's got almost more than like half his health gone.
They're shifting their attack.
More?
They're repositioning on us.
Yeah.
Missed.
Blimey. A commendable effort, Han.
With the target.
You are in a bad position for me. Oh, and there's that floater.
They're flanking my position.
And the drone, which I can't hijack. Anybody else? Or is that it? There's the heavy floater. Who is taking a shot? Oh, suppressing. Okay. Okay, well, first and most obvious course of action here. Lawrence, you have a 68% chance to murder this thing. Please. Good. Good man.
X-ray down.
Good. You are dodging that incoming suppression fire quite happily, man. Eat. Okay. You are suppressed. If you can get your grenade over there, just about, it'll take out 2 people I have to worry about. On the other hand, you only have the 1 grenade. You do also have my medkit, is the slight condition here, so I kind of value you quite heavily. This is where having a support would come in very handy. Alas, the game is in none of them. I'm gonna save that for the time being. See if anybody else can take them down. So let's see, 52% chance. You do also have one of the more sucky grenades available. 2 of them, actually. So, you know, that would be helpful. And actually these only do 3 damage, which is enough to take out that drone. Let's give it a shot. Oh, and apparently there was a seeker in there as well. I'm not going to complain. I am really, really not going to complain. That's the last thing I need is more seekers. I mean, they were an okay band, but... Okay, can we take out the seekers? Because the seekers are going to be a huge problem for my XCOM personnel. There we go. 2 down. Which then gives Hex a nice juicy target over there. 60%, with a 65% critical. Could make it a 95 if you hit. Let's go. Thank you!
Nailed him.
Does mean you lose your cover, but you are able to move, so I'll be using that momentarily. Or you're usually able to move, aren't you? Not this time. Gaza, I'm actually going to have you reload. Because you're a little low. Pharaoh, oh, you also need to reload. Let's get you over here, so you get cover. That's the one slight problem with medic skin. Every time they fire, they have to move. Makes sense, because their previous position is now somewhere that the enemy knows there's going to be gunfire coming from. But,
I'm on the move. Overwatch.
If it shows up again in XCOM 2, I hope that part is, I don't know, adjusted. Like, if the enemy that you've just opened fire on is dead, for example, then don't need to worry too much about, oh, you're... Why can't you... Why can you not Overwatch? Not enough ammunition to Overwatch. Okay. Reload then. It's about the only thing you can do. Okay, there's the other floater. Rookie. Good. Hex doesn't have cover. Oh, and there's the cyber disc. Okay, folks. Who wants to play whack-a-mole? Because this is going to start hurting a lot. Oh, really? Yeet. Oh, great. Here's the other one. I don't know if I can get them both in one missile. Really, you two? Another grenade? Yeah, another grenade. Now here's the problem. There is absolutely no reason for me to try and stabilize Richards. None whatsoever. Because I'm not going to see them again, ever, from this mission onwards. So I kind of have this issue in which I am benefited substantially by letting them die. Because that medkit is incredibly valuable to me. Okay, 50-50, please. Good. Thank you, man. Okay, now we need to fill that area with doom, in the hopes that we can get rid of at least one of these cyber discs, ideally both of them. Well, I didn't tell you to shoot, but okay. Next shot, 95% chance to kill it. And the other one? 95% chance to do up to 10 damage. We want them dead. That's our key issue here. We want them gone. Not damaged, gone. One down. Okay, we need to move you guys out of it. Fan out!
Eyes peeled, Commander.
If it becomes visible to you, kindly murder it. But right now, I don't much fancy your chances of survival. If you stay where you are, anyways. No cover there. Or bad cover, at least. Let's get you over here. You have 1 health. That's a pretty decent chance, actually. And evidently I did do some damage to it with the rocket. Oh, Pharaoh, you're there! No wonder I couldn't select that spot. 95% chance. Headshots aren't going to mean too much, but let's give it a shot. Oh, apparently it's dead.
No longer a threat.
Oh, hurrah. Yeah. Okay then. Hex. Overwatch.
Scanning.
Now I have the opportunity to stabilize Richards, but that will use up my med kit. You know what? We're doing well enough. Let's save him.
Now.
Richards. Stabilize.
Come on, hold on.
Commander, we've got something moving in the vents near the mech bay.
Near the mech bay? Oh, hello, there are two of you. Good thing they're both on Overwatch. Thank you.
Neutralized.
So that thing in the mech bay?
My ammo's running low.
More chrysalids? Oh, it's a muton. Okay. 2 mutons. 3 mutons. 4. How many mutants? 4 so far. 4 and a berserker. Oh dear. 4 and 2 berserkers.
We're not picking up any additional contacts near the command center. I think you've cleared that
Great.
area out, Commander.
Hurrah! The only issue I have is that I have to survive. That's my literal only concern right now.
Moving.
Let's conceal you. And let's reload. Because you're running low there. Gaza, I'm glad that you've managed to stabilize Richards. But alas, we no longer have access to any kind of healing. Which is a bit of a concern.
Move into position.
But yeah, there is no reason whatsoever in this particular mission to care at all about the well-being of your personnel. Which kind of sucks, honestly. If they like turned up later on, then yeah, you'd actually have a reason to care about them. You would actually have like a nice little degree of what's the phrase? Continuum.
On my way.
You'd have a reason to like make sure they do well, make sure they stay safe. I might have seen one of them get a promotion in the list of things there, but I think that was because, well, it was one of my rookies that I have been viciously neglecting because they weren't support. But yeah, hopefully more people that you actually use in missions in XCOM 2 actually serve more function.
My eyes on.
Dubois, where can I put you with some cover? I kind of stick you
Moving
over
to
here, I
position.
guess.
Got it covered.
It's not much, but I'm running out of explosive ordnance here, so either way. That is not going to have shots to almost anywhere, I imagine. But, need to get you at least in cover. And if you get a shot on something that comes in this way, then brilliant. Okay, there's one. You miss? How do you miss a target that big? He's literally as tall as the door, and about half as wide.
Launch the flags.
He's taking a shot? No, he's not. And there's the berserker. Please! Oh god, that's kind of a problem, actually. Because the more he gets shot, the more he'll get to move. And I'll wager that my personnel are quite low on the old capacity to avoid getting shot. Okay, well, goodbye to you. Really wishing that Adams had his heavy plasma, but gonna have to deal with it. You can see that guy. 50-50. Honestly, the more you take off, the better. Missed. Fortunately, he only gets to move when you hit him. Could suppress him. really, I'm probably better sticking you guys on Overwatch because X is on Overwatch. So I kind of need to make sure you guys get close enough for them to hit. Well, targeting will help though. Here we go. Nichols, make it count! Very good. Okay. And now... Johansson... Actually, you might be able to take him down. Please? 65%? Yeah, take him. Not perfect, but you'll give Gaza a better shot at least. Close combat specialist. Good night. Well done. Good teamwork, everybody. Good work. Okay, I really need to get Pharaoh into a better position here, so I'm going to stick you over here. You'll keep your cover, and you'll actually be able to still Overwatch. And Laurent, huh. Okay, we know they're going to come in through here, so let's keep guarding here. We don't have many Overwatches of high power, you know, but... Okay, good. I'm going to stick you over here, Adams, because apparently there's going to be people coming through here a bit more often. So we know there are still 3 Mutons and a Berserker. Pretty sure we're out of the woods in regards to any additional Seekers. But I'll admit, I'm a little bit worried.
On my way.
Can be revived if I had another medkit, or another use of a medkit. Alas, that is not the case. Why we're doing quite well from there, so...
Covering now.
Come and get me!
Checking now. Commander, we're picking up contacts moving through the forward access tunnel ventilation system.
What was that?
Hell if I know. Oh great, more chrysalids. It's gonna take forever to get them out of the place. Eesh. Just chrysalids? Just chrysalids. Okay.
Overwatch.
Eliminate all alien forces. That is my primary thing. Last enemy wave at forward security post. Okay. Currently, no reinforcements available. Hopefully, at some point, Tectonic will make an appearance.
Roger that. Scanning.
But for the time being, I'm just going to hang out here, because this is a nice, safe zone. There is a finite number of entry points, and I know them all, and I can cover them all. Why, in any right mind, would I have us leave? This is where we want to be.
What was that?
Okay, there's one dude. Nice shot, God.
Is still alive.
Nope, that it? Okay. Well, no matter which door he comes from, he's going to have a bit of trouble. And by trouble, I mean he's going to die, but, you know.
I feel, Commander.
I have, like, 2 people here who are fully capable of taking down more or less anything that comes in through this door. But,
Ready to engage.
you know, other people are going to have some trouble, and they're the ones I worry about. I want everyone to survive. Yeah, he's probably going to come around this
I
way.
think I heard something.
Yep. Hi there. Good night. Wow, Adams, really? I mean, I guess you did have to turn it around, but that's kind of disappointing, honestly. I mean, come on, you're a colonel, man. Okay, well, I want to keep him here so he can cover both of these entryways.
I'm on it.
Basically, as long as Hex has word of God on who lives and dies, we're good, but it's just gonna take a little bit. This mission is, strictly speaking, built for you to be moving through the actual base and confronting these targets. That's a really bad idea, especially given my current personnel situation.
We're picking up a steady increase in alien activity near the forward access tunnel. It looks like they're concentrating a force there. I'd get prepped.
Oh, great. What have we got? We've already got chrysalids. Oh, there's one.
Target's still in
It's
play.
fine, that ally kind of will chew them apart anyways. Oh, or Hex. Hex can do that too.
Nailed it.
That all? Nope, not all. Oh! Okay, one thing has an attack like that. And it is usually accompanied by drones. And it is... still waiting for it here, actually. Not that, but, you know, that works too. Oh, a Muton Elite. Hello again, been a while. Okay, I was expecting a Sectopod there, so I'm quite comfy. Phew. Hex is running a bit low on ammunition.
I'm on it.
I'm watching.
If you've still got cover, you don't need to move
Nice
very
field,
much.
Commander.
Got it covered.
My personnel are actually being quite helpful here. And I do not have the munitions.
Reloaded.
Okay. Incoming Muton?
You hear that?
Oh no. Berserker. Oh, you picked a bad location, dude. Wow. That... Kill steal, Pharaoh. Kill steal. More coming in?
It looks like this is the last of them, Commander.
Oh,
We're not picking
great.
up any additional contacts. If we can take them out, HQ will be secure.
Oh, girl, of course there's a mech toy. Oh! Hello. That chap presents a bit of concern. We've never had to face an ethereal before. And I have nobody whatsoever here currently capable of, taking us some advanced alerts here. Can I convince you to run and gun, perhaps? But I'm not really sure where I'd put you. The trouble is, you're not going to have much cover, more or less anywhere that I put you. But I kind of could do with some advance here, and you don't have... No, you apparently have full cover, but it's on that side, which is not so helpful.
Okay.
Have a poke. No, I think we're good.
On Overwatch.
I am expecting that my
Overwatch.
personnel here are going to be kind of a problem soon.
Location confirmed.
Let's get more firepower on this end. At least now we know that they're running out of forces, which is good.
Good to go. Roger that. Scanning.
Now we know there's no more, which means there's a finite number, which means everyone I kill is progress, and not just potentially delay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Is there anywhere I can put you, Hex, that will be equally valuable? Probably about here. But you can't really do much from there, so
Green to go.
just reload. This is a weak point, because now Hex is inoperable.
What the hell was that?
It sounded like a car. Okay. Let's bring Hex up here, and let's have you hunker down so we can retain your cover.
Aye, aye,
Get
Commander.
you up here, Socks.
Enemy spotted.
Okay. One dude. Not wasting... I am not wasting any degree of pain on you. 83% chance to murder him? Go ahead. Okay, Han. I can't really move you sufficiently if you still have cover.
on the
Let's
move.
put you up here. Give some backup to
On
Gaza.
Overwatch.
Dubois. Same problem, really. I can't really put you anywhere that has cover and have you still be able to overwatch. I'm gonna put you over here though. Okay, Pharaoh still has cover. But let's
Yes,
move him up.
Commander. I feel, Commander.
We know there are chrysalids still around. That is my main problem with this whole
I'm on my
issue
way.
right now. Chrysalids.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Okay, Adams, could you
Moving.
come up here and knock on this door for me? Just so that we keep sight into there.
On Overwatch.
A nice little cluster around Hex right now.
What was that?
There's a chrysalid.
Shot.
A valiant effort, Lauren. Okay. Johansson. And Hahn. Okay.
Negative
Johansson?
damage.
Okay, very good. Now one of the personnel can take him. Is he coming up? Nobody has a friend. That's fine. Hex is fully capable. Also, close combat specialist, so good night. It's the beauty of close combat specialists. You don't actually have to be on Overwatch. Okay, so we know there's somebody down there. So we'll leave Dubois and Hahn, I think that one is. I'm sorry, you are literally identical to me here. Laurent, there we go.
Moving to Overwatch.
Keep you two on Overwatch and you should be able to cover that quite happily. Okay, Hex, you're on Overwatch now. And Gaza, you might want to reload. Or Overwatch, whichever works best, you know.
Headed there now. I'm watching.
That chrysalid comes up here, it is not living for very long. The other one's down there. How about I to get you in cover so you can be concealed.
On Overwatch.
Okay, and Adams, reload. Definitely reload.
Ready to go.
Yep, I know nastiness.
What was that?
Who's that guy? Wow.
I'm running low.
Given that we're in slow motion there, imagine how fast that corpse was moving. Wait, no sign of that chrysalid? I don't think I want to send any of the rookies out. They're all on 1 health. Well, with the exception of Laurent, actually. Laurent is pretty okay. Laurent, could you pop over here, please?
Heading out.
Let me know if you see anybody. Nope.
I'm
I
watching.
know he's down there, but who knows where.
Solid copy.
Now, I have no more missiles,
Overwatch.
so I'm expecting that ethereal to just be a slog.
Scanning.
Heading to that location.
Yep, not enough ammunition for that. Okay, that's fine.
Back in.
Checking now. Got it covered.
We're just sort of pushing our wall forward because we know the enemy has to fall back eventually now. Hello, there you are. You have 2 health. I could take you with a pistol, honestly, and that might actually be worth it. 95% chance to kill you. The only problem is, firstly, that you missed. Secondly, that either way you'll get revealed. But that was a bad place for you to move, sir. Oh! 15 damage! Before the game even registered you were dead. Whew. Nice. I had to move Hex around again, okay. Fine by me, pretty much.
Okay.
Let's get your superior eyes over here. Okay, and then just hunker. Because we're going to want you with your full degree
On
of
my way.
plasma rifliness very soon.
Roger that.
Thankfully, between Hex and the collective firepower of our personnel, I think we can take down the cyber disc quite happily. The ethereal is the only one that worries me, and if anybody gets a shot off on these personnel, they are pretty dead. Like, unless they are lucky enough to unless they're lucky enough to just get into the bleeding out stage and like end the game very quickly, they're pretty dead. A tragedy. Nobody's dying on my watch. Not today. I've been playing this for nearly an hour now. Jeez. Okay, let's keep you back here. Because you're actually all on good health. Okay, well, with the mind that this has already been going for about an hour, I am going to cut it here, and I'll catch you all next time when we finish off this assault. Catch you then.